Raise your hand if it's ethical to be on OnlyFans.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
I think it's perspective. It's unethical. Sorry, it's unethical because of the society that we live in.
That doesn't mean it's wrong. The society can be wrong, right?
So
just like it's wrong about you guys.
Wait, the society that we live in, which is one of the most progressive societies, most liberal societies, even in the United States, if you polled most people, they would say, yeah, pornography is kind of unethical.
And 15 years ago, if we polled people on gay marriage, people change.
Even race.
Yeah.
Black people were fucking
gay marriage. That's a whole other conversation.
No, but I'm saying people's societal perceptions change, and things are true or they're not true. It doesn't matter how many
people. We go back and forth on this topic here, but
I mean, you're trying to argue that pornography is ethical. I would argue it's not ethical.
And what are you basing that?
And most people would agree that pornography is not ethical. It's not appropriate in most situations. It's most people would not agree.
Okay, so you're saying it's unethical because most people agree with you. Okay, that's not actual legit. That's a layup.
In generalities, it's not.
Taking into account religion, people's moral compass, people's actual
I get it.
preference,
most people agree.
People's kids, people's lives. That whole
if you're going to say that it's a logical fallacy by popularity, then tell me why it is ethical then.
I'm saying it's ethical because it doesn't harm anybody else. It's a personal autonomy decision. I don't think sex is bad. I don't think
people that are rely on that.
Okay, so if I had if I had a liquor store, is having a liquor store unethical? Because some people are alcoholics
and that could be unethical. Yeah. Like if you're growing up, like 100%. Your parents are both like alcoholics.
No.
If I unethical, because then you're showing it exposure in kids or whatever.
If I had a donut shop, donuts are bad for you. Is that unethical? If I ran a liquor store, is that unethical? Or are some people?
And there are laws.
Probably, this is great.
No. To your argument, liquor stores have to close, right, at a certain time.
There's regulations, and I have regulations on OnlyFans. I can't bring. I have
what
to.
About the consumers? That
on OnlyFans, if anyone else wants to be in my content, they have to send an ID. They have to send a consent form. They have to show they're over 18. There's regulations there too.
We're talking about porn in general.
I'm talking about I think OnlyFans is the most ethical way to consume porn.
People are jacking off on OnlyFans when you sign up. You just need to click agree or something, and that lets you be on it.
Because other people think that. I just think you guys shouldn't be the one arguing that ethics should be correlated with popular belief.
Because of what we do?
No, because because it's not true. Claims are false or true. It doesn't matter how many people believe them, right?
Are you for real right now?
I'm being for real. So you guys, a lot of people disagree with you, but you still think you're right. And I'm not saying the reason you're wrong is because most people disagree with you. It's not why you're wrong at all, because that doesn't, what most people believe, just like most people used to believe the earth is flat and it wasn't, that didn't make it true. Either things are true or they're not true. So if you're talking about ethics, which is different than the earth is flat, right? Because that's a different type of fact. Then we need to be able to ground ethics. What makes what I do unethical? Is it just because people agree with you? Because that isn't how you make a valid claim. That's not a conclusion. This show is an incorrect LSAT question.
So what makes it ethical then? You're saying because you're not hurting anyone, that's what makes it ethical?
Because I'm choosing to do something with my body that isn't hurting anyone. Now, if some person, I guess, isn't going on a date because he's watching me jerk off, I don't think that makes what I do unethical. If you're saying what I'm doing is unethical. So your basis
is as long as you're not hurting anyone, it's ethical.
I think with sex, and I don't correlate modesty or sexual purity with morals because I see no link to it. If you have a link to it, please let me know, because I like this topic. I'd love to talk about it. What is it about sex and OnlyFans and porn that makes it unethical? I'm saying I don't see anything. To me, for something to be unethical, it has to harm.
It does harm people.
I
mean, does she show those videos to her parents?
So then,
it's crazy.
Sex is sacred. Just because you expose it to people doesn't mean it's right.
Sex is sacred. Why? Because you said so? Because your God said so? Because you guys, I mean, what
I mean,
exactly
that's respecting people's religion, I guess, because people believe that sex is.
But I'm not religious.
Exactly, you don't have no ethical ground.
Because you're atheist, you have no foundation for any of your claims.
That's even scarier. That's my foundation. I'm saying, just like if you had a liquor store, and if I had a liquor store, some people are alcoholics. You can say, "Oh, that's so unethical. Alcohol harms people. So should there be no liquor stores? Are they doing this?"
No. You have no soul.
That's like Satanists, right? They believe that as long as you don't harm anybody, it's okay. But by that logic, that's saying anything can go, because if you don't harm somebody, that doesn't mean it's right.
No. If it doesn't harm anybody, I think it's fine.
Do you think your mom and your dad like watching you?
I don't live for my mom and my dad.
Okay, but that's still your family. You don't care about them?
Do you play their videos? I care about them. We still have a good relationship. They're not happy with my decision, but if you want to live for your friends,
you say you're not hurting anybody. You're hurting your mom and your dad.
Yeah, but if someone was gay, if someone was gay and they're hurting their parents, should they not be gay?
But you're not gay.
If your metric is hurting your parents, you can hurt your parents
because she's making it.
Like,
That's the only thing.
We can hurt our parents by just not being lawyers, doctors, and engineers. We're already hurting our parents. So it's what was your question?
Something that you want to say?
Yeah, go for it.
If your daughter, because you're so perfect.
I am.
If your daughter, okay,
because her frontal lobe.
If your daughter
prefrontal
came up to you and said, "Hey," and she said, let's say she's my age,
okay,
and she goes, she could choose a wonderful career path, right? Or she decides to do pornography, and you're like, and I'm like, "Hey, mom, I want to do pornography. Are you gonna think it's okay?"
I'm gonna say my only goal for having children. I don't bring children to this world to make me proud. All I want for my children is that they're happy.
Okay,
they're healthy.
but I am 18 right now.
Yeah, if pornography is how she's gonna be healthy, happy, go for it.
Will it make her happy in the future?
It makes her happy.
Man, what? A girl that's
that's just not true. I'm sorry.
Pornography is not gonna make you happy.
A lot of women that are involved in pornography, etc., end up being really miserable as they get older.
And lawyers are the unhappiest. They are constantly ranked as the unhappiest profession of a lot of jobs are like that. Now, it's not for everyone. Not every lawyer is miserable. Not every porn star is miserable.
But it's not going to have the same long-standing damage and effects to your ability to find someone, your reputation, etc. Like,
I think those are all great points, and that's why when girls ask me should they do this, I don't tell them, yeah, go for it. It depends on your values. It depends if those are the kind of men you would want anyway. It depends on the individual. But for some people, like me, it is the right decision.
Wait, but if it's so ethical, what does that matter?
Because like you said, society. What does that even mean? Society does care. So if you care about society, that's something that that doesn't make it unethical. Just like being gay, in my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, isn't unethical. But if someone was like, oh, I don't know if I should come out, and back in the day it was more stigmatized, and I was like, hey, yeah, I don't know if you should come out because there could be negative consequences. Doesn't make what you're doing unethical, though.
Let's agree.
That's crazy that you you think pornography is ethical. I mean, that's fine, but to put us in the same, because we say terrible things about women. I don't think we necessarily say terrible things about women. We say unflattering realities and truths about women that society doesn't necessarily want to admit, but people know that it's true. On the other hand,
a lot of people don't think it's true.
Like, we're able to save lives from telling guys the truth about how the world really works when it comes to women. You're not saving lives by getting fucked on camera.
Well, I do. That's the thing. I don't just do that. Like, I talk about all this. I have I recommend books. People text me message me all the time about a lot of ways I've impacted them too. Just like people message you. What I'm trying to say is that the same way that a lot of the stuff you say, a lot of people disagree with. Corporate America would want nothing to do with you more than they would want to do with me. That doesn't mean what you guys are doing is wrong.
We never argued about corporate America.
Yo, you said that because corporate America thinks I'm unethical, that they're unethical.
Example, your own life. Listen,
having difficult conversations that might have some controversial takes on it because of political correctness is not the same as getting fucked on camera.
Yeah, but getting fucked on, I think getting fucked on camera is unethical because it's political. It's not. It looks bad on the firm. But if you actually ask all the lawyers I worked with, they were like, "Oh yeah, they don't have an actual moral issue with it. No, they're women and they're men and they're literally. That's what I'm saying. And they're
not gonna tell you to your face like, yo.
For instance, I was just on a podcast with 2 Texas attorneys who found me on the Texas attorney Facebook page, and they were like, all the comments were positive. Do all the people in the comments want
bad about you behind your back?
Bro.
Okay.
Like, are they doing pornography?
I just said it's a decision that it's good for some people, it's bad for other people. For me, it makes sense.
It's not ethical then.
It's ethical.
So it's not then.
It's ethical for people to make a personal choice. You said it's unethical, and the example you gave was because my job would have a problem with it. Any job that would have a problem with me doing OnlyFans has a problem with you too as well. So that's obviously not a metric for
we're
what's
not making an argument that we're ethical.
Again, we're not.
You're the one making an argument saying that.
I'm saying it's not unethical.
This up, please? This is too much. I just
it's sorry.
My head's beeping.
Can we wrap this up?
Yeah, I mean, it's
wrap what up?
This whole stupid conversation.
I mean, if it's stupid, you're free to leave at any time.
I want to, because this is just not going to end.
Okay. Feel free to leave.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
So much, bro.
Okay. No worries. They'll escort you out.
Yep. They will.
But yeah.
Okay.
So I think at this point, we can agree that it's not ethical, but we'll let you out that one.
We're not agreeing, but
I low-key high-key want to hear, like, I think some things you're saying are very valid, but I also kind of want to hear more of the other girls.
Yeah, I agree. Sure, we can do that.
Kill me.
I mean, if you want to talk, if you don't want to, yeah, don't have to.
Let's go.
The
Chats.
comment was about me. That's why.
I know. Yeah.
45
that,
minutes
yeah,
ago.
that definitely is not your fault.
Every
Um,
comment has been.
just
I am
100.
bar
Oh
certified.
my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
this
they're all
fake
about me.
lawyer that is not bar
I
certified.
can show you guys my. I'll show you guys my bar card.
Intelligence. She has brain damage. I am not saying
Oh
this
my
to be mean. Something is broken in the mind. Any idiot can get a
That's
JD.
first of all not true, and I am bar certified.
I think she just has
All right.
autism.
She literally just wants to argue. She saw the ability to be in front of an audience and argue. Please don't let her suck the show. So annoying. Nobody cares. Female destiny. I promise you, nobody
You
cares.
care. You paid
Female
$20
destiny.
to write that.
Too late.
A flying raptor goes, this paralegal chick needs to understand the average male income in the U.S. is $38.5K to $38.5 per year. 38.5K. 75 to 80% of women on this show have all said they wanted a guy who makes six figures. She's not in touch with reality.
Me or someone else a paralegal? Because I never said any of that. I know that's what the average.
He's
is.
trolling you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just must be someone.
For the lawyer girl,
No,
how
it's
many
you.
of her friends who are lawyers know she does OnlyFans? Also, like Destiny, just saying BS with confidence is still BS. The lawyers' second wives won't be in the same field as them.
Actually, I started OnlyFans because one of the other girls in law school started one.
So you follow people? Awesome.
And it did give me. I was like, okay, let me try it.
All right.
That beautiful OnlyFans / lawyer girl has never been rejected, and it shows. She's been rejected. She just doesn't know it. Men reject covertly, women reject overtly. And what I mean by that is men don't give you the commitment that you seek.
I don't seek it though.
It's fine.
But you're not the one that determines it. The man picks you. You don't pick the man.
But okay. If we want to get into this, we can. I'm gonna let you decide because I don't want to take away the time of everyone else.
I mean, you have.
It's too late.
So should I
Yeah,
I
it's too
continue?
late. No.
Go for it.
I mean, unless other girls have anything
Yeah.
that they want to
Does
say or
anyone
whatever.
wanna say about this?
What?
She might have something to say.
Yeah, she
no?
might have something to say.
No, I just want you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
one way to do that is
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
to
not gonna lie.
contribute.
You
Yeah.
can't ruin the show.
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no.
It's not.
I'm giving
else
other
spoke.
people an.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she if
no,
she has something
no,
to say, that's one way
You
to
took
make
the
me
whole
shut
show,
up.
bro.
I've told you to
The
not
chats are about
hijack.
me.
I've told you
Yeah,
to not
call you
hijack the
retarded.
show.
No one else could talk.
I'm giving you an opportunity.
No,
No,
it's
no,
been
no,
3
no,
hours
no.
and 25
No,
minutes.
no,
That's
it's
why
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You-
Don't worry about it.
you took the whole show, man.
I don't fuck, man. It's Friday night. Come on, man.
Your
Bro.
OnlyFans
I mean,
is
there are
gonna
the
be
best. Other girls
bigger.
didn't really want it. Other girls didn't really say shit, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I was trying. Like I was like, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
And then
Bro, Martin, they had no chance, man.
Yeah.
All right. Hypergamy is dying, yet countless girls do the delusional calculator. They want the same kind of men. Just stop it. Well, we'll turn it to the girls that wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Poothy Wetter. Oh, okay. I see what you did there. When I sleep with liberal feminist women, I'm the biggest feminist and LGTB supporter until I finish in her. I lean in her ear and whisper that I voted for Trump and support Tate, then leave. Dean for truth. The lawyer thinks herself a masturbator. She plays dumb while going hard, arguing that she doesn't understand. She knows better, but likes being a much speaker.
she's a
man
likes
eater.
being a much
Very
speaker.
coherent.
She's a man eater. Fantastic.
Okay.
So we'll turn to the ladies here. If you got a point or disagreement or anything else that you guys want to discuss, feel free. Well, we can start here and then work our way.
Questions, comments, last thoughts on the show.
I just want to say if there's any females watching this or even guys watching this that are thinking about doing OnlyFans or porn, don't do it. Ruins your lives. Don't be a prostitute. Don't get a pimp. Don't sell your soul.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
kind of deep.
All right.
I just want to say, like, I never tell nobody to shut up. I never have a problem with anybody. But I just feel like you're just being really extra and doing the most. And it just got to a point that I just, my head hurts. Like,
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope
Yeah.
Your head gets better.
thanks.
Imagine doing this every night
Yeah, facts.
for a year and a half.
Yeah,
Keep your sanity.
I mean,
Still.
3 years fresh.
Well,
Like, I don't care her getting her point across, but like, it just, when you guys like tell her the answer and she just keeps
doesn't
on.
understand it.
Because I disagree, so we're going back.
Yeah,
I
but then you
know.
end up agreeing with it after
Okay.
2
I
hours.
don't. I didn't agree with.
okay.
Yes, you did.
Good.
Wait, did she
My
finish her
final
point? Did you
thoughts
finish
on it?
anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a good time.
Okay. Shout
No
out.
thoughts, no nothing? Disagreements?
Like
I see.
everybody should do as they feel. So
Does it feel?
yeah.
Regardless of potential consequences in the future, do as
I
they
mean
feel.
that's on them. I'm not here to tell them what to do.
You don't give a fuck.
No.
Okay.
So just do what they feel.
Yeah.
But what if what they do, what they
Who
feel,
am I to say
will hurt
to
them later in
someone
the future?
else what to do?
Well, I mean, you can
I
tell
can
them.
advise, but I cannot tell them.
Yeah, but I mean, if they do what they feel, it might feel right at the moment, but it might set them up for failure later on.
Well, that's on them.
So people shouldn't do what they feel then.
Well, that's on them. Like whatever they want.
Damn.
But you don't understand.
No, I understand, but like that's terrible advice. Do what you feel. Okay, what if I'm angry and I want to slap my girlfriend? Like, I'm gonna do what I feel.
You
and I slap her and go to jail.
you know,
Yeah,
but you can do it.
Yeah.
Like if you can, you can.
What?
You know, like
But that's terrible advice,
you
though.
shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do
Yeah,
it.
so people shouldn't do
But
what they
you're-
feel.
but you. I don't know. You can do. You're free to do whatever you want.
No, but people shouldn't do
But
what they
there's
feel.
consequences to whatever you do.
Correct.
Yeah, so you shouldn't do what you feel.
You can do it, but then accept the consequences that comes with it. No.
But the thing is that you feel like it doing it at some time, and you shouldn't do that. You should be able to control yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to say. That advice is terrible.
I mean,
Do as thou will. The creed of the
These
atheists.
four are in cahoots.
Are you
Cahoots for what?
We're what?
We're in cahoots for what?
I've been
What is that?
actually
You guys all just agree.
No,
She agrees. You all agree.
that's not true at
Definitely
all.
not.
She disagreed with
Well,
me.
she's
Yeah,
had
multiple
opposing
times.
views.
At least we don't
Yeah.
look like miserable.
Now I'm not even talking.
I'm
and
not
you're going into
miserable.
it.
I'm just
you look miserable.
like
Like,
you're
you're
like,
like-
I don't care.
I feel like that's
You look
wrong.
like you
feel about
care.
Me
Okay,
telling someone else
We gonna
what to
move
do.
on.
Hold on, wait. So wait, you said you said something. You were saying something miserable. Something?
Like she doesn't look really happy and like
I have a
I just feel
headache.
sad for you. Yeah.
She's been talking for 3 hours straight.
I wasn't
Nobody
It's
else
talking,
has
you
to
just
okay. You
do
can
brought
it.
have
me
a
in.
Tylenol that
Yeah.
will
No,
help.
all I said was you four are in cahoots.
With to do what?
The whole show. She agrees, so it's yes. All of you agree. You guys don't have.
Oh,
your own
you
opinion.
want us to agree with you?
No,
when you
I
didn't
don't
say
want you to agree with
anything.
me. I just want you to disagree with her for once.
I don't
didn't
agree.
say
I don't
anything.
agree with everything
didn't-
she
yeah, I
said.
didn't
I
agree.
don't think
I haven't
porn
even
is
answered
ethical,
this
but that doesn't
question.
mean I don't know. Everybody can do
You
with
don't
their
even
lives
say
whatever
You just
anything.
they
want me to
want.
talk
I'll
because I
stay
was gonna shut the
quiet.
fuck up for once, but then you're
Okay,
bringing me
I don't
into
care.
it.
The show's
Stop the
over.
cap.
I want to say
Spoke a
my
lot,
2 cents.
no?
I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right.
To be honest, I'm like a little bit like in loss of words. Not like I could speak too many words
Why?
during this time, but like I don't know. Like it's a very different experience. I don't even know what to say. To be honest, this was like crazy. But yeah, I don't know.
What about you?
I'm sorry you're sad.
I didn't say I was sad.
You seem upset. Like she said, maybe take.
No,
a
she
Oh,
said
you're
I'm
so petty.
upset.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
saying
no.
I'm sorry.
She
if
has
I,
a headache.
Yeah,
she
she-
just has a
Okay.
headache.
Come on,
Sorry,
come
you
on.
have a headache.
Okay, me?
Oh, that was it.
Wait.
Yeah,
You
what
sorry
else?
that she has a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Does
you
it?
guys
No,
want me
me
to talk
not.
more? I don't want to trigger anybody. It's her
You
turn.
could talk. Just don't talk the whole show. Just say what you meant and that's it.
Well, I'm done here. There you go.
Wait. So that's your last thoughts of the show?
What do you want? What would you like? My
She
last
said
thought. I
enough,
mean,
no?
subscribe to my OnlyFans.
The whole time.
Yes,
been
I
talking.
disagree. I
Go ahead,
disagree
go
with a lot of the claims made here. I tried
Okay.
to articulate my points. I'm sorry if I took up too much time.
Okay.
I would like to debate these topics even further, and that's what I think of the show.
All right, boom.
Okay.
All right.
Here's
yeah,
the thing. I think it was very important to let you get your viewpoints out because, no offense, whenever a fool shows their colors and shows their stupidity, you just let them keep doing it. And I think you made a lot of arguments in bad faith,
Okay.
in the face of objective fact. Use certain phrases and terminologies to make yourself sound like an authority in situations, even though it was
I
incorrect.
actually no, I didn't.
Me too.
Um,